that's
sure,
hard.
it's saying that if you have not voted a number of years, you can still vote, you don't have to go re-register, is that the problem?
No, I just.
No, they
I'm just trying to get
can't
clarity.
legally purge the books, but they could purge them.
Yeah.
Remember, our election commissioner is appointed by the Secretary of State. And it's only, which I'm learning, only in 4 counties are they appointed. Everybody else is elected. And of course, we're one of the largest counties. So we've got that piece of legislation in as well, that people in Sedgwick, Wyandotte, I'll say Johnson and maybe Douglas, will be able to vote for their election commissioner, not appointed by the Secretary of State. So it's a deliberate, what's the term, voter suppression. I mean, it's serious because it controls a lot. And remember, incumbents like low turnout.
And then we have done it to ourselves too. We have to take some responsibility for some of that.
I'm not.
Well, I'm saying, we have to, because when you have put information out there, you talk to people, and then after everything is over, you're like, well, are you voting, did you get, I mean, we have to assume some responsibility for our lack of not doing it ourselves, because you can put the information there, you can, do your part. It's left up to that person, to follow through on that. And that's part, I see that as, and I said I wasn't gonna say anything.
That's okay.
Yeah,
But with respect.
I see that as one of our weaknesses.
Yeah, okay, I'll take it as a weakness, but with respect, and Ms. Bland can verify. One time I'm voting at Mount Carmel. Next time I'm voting at whatever one on 10th Street. The next time I vote at Mount Zion. Then, I'm at Stevie Waite's church. What's that? I mean, come on now. I'm not choosing the voting places.
That's discouraging.
No, it's voter suppression.
Well, yeah.
It's deliberate. And then, when the primaries that it snowed, you could only, they even reduced those down.
But Valina, we have, one of the things that we have going for us is in the fact that they are putting information out where more people can go different places to register to vote. So, I mean, you can see it, it depends on how you view it.
That's true.
Because I feel like I don't go to the place where they tell me to go. I go right downtown, right to the main office, and then go down there and vote.
I'm there too.
But I'm saying, when they put it out there, they send little things and they're telling you all the different places where you can vote. So it's not, I'm saying, we have to
It's how
take
you
some
look at it.
responsibility ourselves.
Okay, and I don't disagree, but I'm sitting in Topeka where I see the laws come through that are sponsored by folks who don't want to meet people, and people like me vote.
I said they're different, but I'm saying, it's not all one way. We have to, whatever it takes, if you are really knowing what voting means
Yeah.
to me.
Yep.
My girls, my daughters, they have since they were young, whatever it takes, if you're sick, whatever,
Yeah.
take an aspirin, and whatever, you go and you vote.
It's generational
Because
too.
it's
generational.
It's an affront to the people that have sacrificed their lives for us. So we have to continue to.
I'm there with you.
We have to keep talking. So like when someone says, well, I don't know where to vote, well, you can always go down to the main place and vote.
And I'll
Okay?
pick you up and take you.
So.
And if I have to pick you up, and I'll take you.
So,
Yes.
we gotta stop that using excuses for, I would have, but it moved here and it moved, well, you could go right down, how many people go up and down State all the time? They're going right up and down, going somewhere on State Avenue, just drive straight down there and go to the main and vote. That's all you have
And
to do.
I'm with you, but for us who are informed, that's a deterrent. And I see it. And I'm like, oh, you gonna move it? It's like move my cheese. Okay, I'll go along where the cheese is. And I'll go back and I'll give it to you. For that person who needs an excuse, you got it.
Yeah.
So it's easy for a cop, and I'm with you. I'm with you. Because it's like going to work. If I don't go to work every day, it kind of gets lazy. That's why I gotta keep working, because I stay home.
And then, one of the questions is that, what does it mean to you?
Yeah.
Because some people don't have it's just like when you vote, the value of the vote. A lot of people are not, they don't see it as a value. You know, it's like, okay, you know, what I'm voting for, it's a necessary thing. It's just like, you know, like you say, anything that, whether it's to have what the people died for.
Exactly.
You know, where you would have that right to vote. You know, we don't have any control over what's gonna happen as an outcome of that. But you really have an obligation.
Ask
You have
white
an
women in Trump.
obligation.
Ask white women in Trump.
Yeah,
And ask black women in Alabama.
yeah, yes, sir.
So, I'm with you. I'm not, I know not to discuss nothing. Joe Biden. I lose.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
David Haley and I talked about it. When you guys passed and it really affects, I think it was the worst mistake you guys ever made.
Okay.
You allow people to open carry.
Oh, man.
That is the stupidest.
And it's gotten worse. I forgot. I'm thankful you gave, that's
I
another
told
thing
David
I
Haley,
voted
He
against.
said, I voted for that. I said, you're a fool. That is the most dangerous. Look at this man. I'm not putting you down here, but if he's open carry, some 30-year-old boy come up there and grab that gun from him, that is the stupidest law I ever heard in my life. And I see old men all the time carrying a great big 45 on their side. Stupid.
Let me add something.
Give him a club or sword, right? Stupid law.
They just passed, because I voted against this one,
Thank you.
concealed carry for 18-years-olds. Now, you can't buy a gun, but you can carry one.
That passed?
That passed. And still trying to keep guns off campuses. They
Man,
went,
I teach hunter safety. I'm the biggest gun person you ever met. If there's some laws out there, you need to talk to people who's got some sense. That's stupid.
I'm with you.
18-year-olds.
Hey, I'm there.
Of course, they fight in Iraq, though.
Exactly, exactly. So
They're not gonna turn that money down.
the latest debate was to teach gun safety in all the schools. And it just hasn't come out yet, you know, like, okay.
I tell you what, I
It's
think
crazy.
we need to go back to the school. I've talked to several men, when I went to school, if you got in trouble, the teachers were allowed to thump you on the head. Now these kids don't have any punishment. From what I understand, if their parents will go and then the teacher's fired for it. We need to go back, how many times you get thumped on the head? All of us when we were young. They don't do that no more. There's no discipline. There's no discipline. That's what's wrong with our schools today.
I don't know, I don't have a comment on that, but I
Wooden
do have,
spoon, we need to bring it back.
no.
The thing about that is, that doesn't work anymore. With modern kids, that doesn't work.
They'll pull their gun and shoot.
Since this guy wrote that book,
Different principles.
About the kids, what's his name, put that book out, you know, about not punishing those kids. And they, you know, you can't. Oh,
That's
no.
not taught in the home.
They-
That's why it don't work anymore.
Well,
It has to come from the home.
Well, I understand. But every time I take my belt off, I still think of my daddy.
And, thank you, Valvina. And so informative. So informative. When do you want to come back here?
I'll try to come every month.
Yes, that's corporate. Oh, I can remember, you did good, cause you see, I've got.
Okay, we'll be looking for
Can't
you
have
next
any
month.
young people who are, well, they have signed up to run for an office. They have people on the radio and so on, where that one fella said that as long as he's 18 by August, or what, his birth, or either by November.
I think there's
they can
about
go ahead and run.
3 or 4 who have filed for governor. We do have some young Democrats in Monroe County trying to get involved and increase the number of participants. They just don't get respect on the one hand, and on the other hand, sometimes you can be fooled real easily by the shiny object. You know, here, let me take you out to dinner, and let me give you this, and let me, you know, and the old heads now, we do the same thing. You know, But I think what either Bruce Watkins or Mr. Justice, you say, take their money, but vote right. Somebody, and he probably didn't say it that nicely.
Right.
A lot of them said that.
So it's, sometimes it, I guess I went in the legislature so late, and I have another job that, and it's not very nice, but I don't need any new friends. So it's kind of like, I don't care if you like me or not. You don't vote for me. So, but I come home and I beg y'all to like me and to vote for me. But a lot of them are there just to, I got to be liked. Now, come
You know, needy,
on. Uh-huh.
and that's a detriment.
And Mr. Owens taught me, with that dollar, it's gonna come a string.
Yeah.
So and be careful where you find yourself, and don't drink. Because you're gonna find yourself in trouble. So, I come home and drink. Make sure, doors are locked, right. Thank you always. Keep praying, people, because my mouth gets me in trouble.
Thank you.
Keep praying.
Thank you.
I disagree with you.
About the treasurer's report, my computer said Zoom, and I didn't get it
Oh, I
printed.
got nothing for that.
But I put the figures in.
Okay, that's all we need for now.
Okay, yeah, well, that's fine. It was my printer, I had to say everything in there, but then when I hit to print, it didn't do nothing.
How much money? How much money?
Did you,
Mm,
did you read that
I saw it.
it's not,
Well, I think this is,
Okay, let's go back to the treasurer's report.
I sent it to her.
I had all the information in the computer, but when I hit print, my printer wouldn't print, so I had to fill it in by hand. So
Okay,
that is, you do see that we got $500 for neighborhood assistance. And then we got $225 donations for the Christmas dinner. And other than that, there's no change in the information. We paid for the food, which was $411.66. And we paid the taxes on our lots for a total of $19.54. And I think that's all the charge, and balance of all accounts is $2,355.47.
any questions? Okay, can we have a motion to approve the treasurer's report?
The treasurer's report is necessary.
So next time I'll see if I can print a day before.
Okay, we have a vote on that, everybody for? All in favor?
Aye.
All against? Motion carried. Treasurer's report accepted. Okay, do we have any correspondence? No.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any correspondence, I just have something I'd like to share with the group. Teresa Francis Bradley Robinson is Clifford's classmate and Carolyn's classmate. She has written a book, From Stress to Bliss. And I'll just read this part on the very back. From Stress to Bliss is a story about personal resilience in the face of multiple life-altering challenges. The author describes a series of events an 18-month journey that significantly influenced her world. Those of us who know her, we knew about her cancer, her husband dying, and moving from a house to an apartment. That's all in here. You can get it through Amazon, and if you go to Barnes and Noble, they don't stock I don't really call self-authors, but they said, you can go there and fill out an order, like, and give it to them, and the company will send the book to your house. But I just found out Sunday that Frances is going to be, there's some black authors that are going to have a book fair on February 24th, that's on a Saturday. They're going to be from 10 to 6 at W.E.B. Du Bois, I guess it's a center or whatever, and 4510 East Linwood. And she just found out that she can sell her book there, and in Missouri, she's trying to see if she could sell it in Kansas, because she was not able to sell it. People had to either get it through Amazon or by going through Barnes and Noble. So as of the 24th, or maybe before that, they've already approved it, she can go ahead and sell her book. It's very good. At the very back, she has her picture, and you know how Frances is so shy and everything. I was with it, and she loves bridge, so that's why she has her picture and the queen, because she plays bridge all the time. And at the very beginning where she says, dedicated to my favorite daughter, Stacy Beatrice Robinson Neal. Of course, you know, she only has one daughter, but that's her favorite daughter. But anyway.